Hello all, Spedo here. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about farming. I've come up with a method. It's probably been used in many of games before, but it's worked wonders for me in the last, say, 72 hours, and I've been using it to its full capacity, and also one of my members has also jumped on board and used this method too. So I know what you're thinking, tell me already what it is. So I'm going to show you. Hopefully we've got a half decent. There we go. So we've used 9 troops. We're just using, I like to call it BuGu or BuGu. I'm not too sure on the name yet or the pronunciation, but I'd like to think when I log in, it's going to bug me if I saw bucks and gunners, a handful of those raiding your base and taking all of your resources. So what we're doing, we're starting to place a few troops down. We're trying to get the collectors or storages nicely exposed in a corner. More exposed the better, and therefore we can take these out with a handful of troops. And you know, you can continually start to recruit your pirates while battling. So you know, using 5 to 10 troops, sometimes 20, depending how much loot you can get from those troops, you can really start to churn over the amount of gold and grog that you take within an hour. So I don't want to bore you to death. This is one of those replays there, which was 200,000 gold, and I wasn't particularly keen on the grog. I'm full up, so it doesn't really matter. But whatever you're hunting for, there is plenty out there, and I am, as you can see, pirate rank 55, there's 50, you know, I'm flitting between pirate rank 1 and pirate rank 100. Now, you may not get as much as me, you may get more than me, depending on your pirate haul. And this is because, if, for instance, let's use my pirate haul level 8 as an example, I can see pirate haul level 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I think pirate haul 11 as well. So if you're a pirate haul 6, you're going to see pirate haul 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Maybe a pirate haul 9. Okay, so which means if you're then raiding the Pirate Hall 4, you can't expect a Pirate Hall 4 to be providing a £200,000 resource for you to take. So, you know, this could be Pirate Hall dependent. You know, I'm sure Pirate Hall 7 and 6s may have some joy, especially I think Pirate Hall 5s might have a nice bit of loot for a Pirate Hall 6 to take. So, you know, try it out. This is the way I farmed my walls in the last 72 hours, and you know, just looking at the raids, you know, it's nothing spectacular, but they soon add up. So you've got like 286,000, 276, 236, 336,000, and it's all just using, you know, I try and work it out so it's about 1 troop per 20,000 gold taken, or whatever the resources that you're hunting. So if you're happy with like 10,000 gold and 10,000 grog per 1 troop, you know, that's fine, or 5,000 of each. Whatever the limit is that you're fine with, go for that. And let's just take a look at another one. I think that one was a few more troops. I was in a rush. So there we go, 11 troops. You know, I was happy with that. I think 384,000 grog there, and 200. There you go, 326,000 gold. But I didn't get all the golds. But again, we've got nicely exposed gold storages and a pirate hole in the corner here. So start off trying to take care of this mortar, because you know the mortar's going to fire around this location, and we don't want that. So we speed it up to now to speed 4. The buccaneers in the corner here going to get through the walls for us and take out the pirate walls. We need that for the Thunderstruck event. We don't want to get too much sidetracked. But here you go. Now we're busted through the wall. There's not really too many defences that can stop us from taking these resources. So all we're going to do now is just use a handful of troops and take those resources. So you saw the amount. You're starting to get the gist of what I'm talking about now. So please, give this a go. I hope this won't disappoint you. I have tried it, another member's tried it. He is pirate away, so bear that in mind. As I said, you know, it will be pirate hall dependent on how much loot you can actually take. I believe I've been told from Madoki that it's 20% of total resources. That's from collectors and storages. So, you know, I don't know the exact number there, but that's just the number I've been thrown at, and they're pretty confident of that. But I'm waiting to hear for an answer back off of those. But that is the easiest way that I have found recently to farm. And there is so many bases. I think the same guy I raided in one day 3 times. And each time he was offering just over 200,000 gold and grog. So therefore I netted 600,000 of the 2 resources in one day just for one player. And I think it was about 20-30%, so I think 40% you give them a shield, but you still get the last 50%, also you get a win. So it doesn't matter if you win or lose, let the pirate rank fluctuate, win and losses, doesn't really matter. And just slowly start to farm. Some of these bigger ones has been me trying to finish a few walls and using a few more troops than normal. But I think it's still the same principle. There you go, another 12 troops there and 254,000. Give this a go, guys. I'm going to stop rambling now. Best of luck to you. Please let me know in the comments below how this has gone for you. Please, please, please do let me know and give me a thumbs up, and I will even more respect a comment. Thank you very much all.